What's up, my nigga?
I am not your nigga. Whatever gave you that idea? Is it that you weren't taught? Don't you know what it costs to kill that name? My brother, why resurrect the pain? Are you an emissary of the Klan? Some fool raping the land? Or just another dumb, stupid, uneducated black man? You know, that name was buried in blood. Not the blood of our Lord, shed for the sins of all. Even his blood didn't stop the unrelenting call of nigger. But his blood gave us the strength to shed our own. And we did it. We shed it gladly because we knew that dead, we would be free. But alive, niggas, we refuse to be. But yet you continue to resurrect that insidious name. A name that reeks with degradation, self-loathing, and pain. Why do it? Have you no shame? How could you walk on the graves of those who sacrificed all they had to eliminate that accursed name? Would you walk up to Martin and say, "What's up, my nigga?" Would you tell Medgar the same? And while you're at it, reach deep down that Mississippi pit and tell the blood of Goodman, Swerner, and Cheney that they should have never came. And oh yeah, you go tell Emmett Till too. You say, "Boy, you should have stayed up there in that Chicago school." Yeah, well, don't forget to pay homage to the countless trees from Georgia to Tennessee. Trees that once held the disemboweled bodies of black men like you and me. And yes, pay your respect to places like Stone Mountain and Pulaski, where burning crosses darken the sky so that evil men could lay plans for who must die. You know, Harriet Tubman didn't accept that name. Frederick Douglass felt the same. Both fought and were ready to die so that the word nigger wouldn't survive. But yet you'd spit on the grave of Richard Allen and tell the 54th Mass to get out of your way. You'd call Sojourner a liar and Booker T a fool because you can't see that they saw you another way. And then you go and confuse some white folks by the way you act. Oh man, you know the racists, they cheer, they shout for joy because you proved them right when you fell for their ploy. To them, a nigga is no better than a mangy dog. They point to your lack of self-respect as proof for all. By calling your brother nigger, you have validated their sin and justified their reasoning that we are nothing more than an era of creation in dark skin. Yeah, you know, they take heart in knowing that their work is almost done. I mean, after years of lynching, now they watch us kill each other for fun. Boy, but yet there was others willing to sacrifice all to prove that a black man wasn't a dog. From Coffin to Garrison, they stood in the gap. And like our forerunners, they too endured many a racist trap. They were called carpetbaggers, scallywags, and nigger lovers too. And for many, the cost of blood was due. John Brown took up arms trying to set our people free. And for his efforts, he was hung from yet another tree. Many others joined the cause to remove that awful name. Their efforts, too, required much heartache and pain. What do their descendants think when they hear you voice a name so cruel? In vain do they dread that their ancestors' efforts failed and that all black men are worthy of only hell? No! They still hope and pray, like me, that one day we will all walk in dignity. Once you understand what hatred really means, you will learn that only love can set a man free. And in that day, when you can finally see, out of your mouth the word nigger will cease to be.